type in your name. Then click the Go button to begin.
Last stop, Smuggler's Cove.
Right this way, please. Straight through these doors. Welcome to Smuggler's Cove. Have fun exploring this town. Rumor has it, pirates once came here to bury their treasure. Who knows, maybe you'll even find some. Here's how to play I Spy. Listen to the riddle that's written on the paper at the bottom of the screen. It tells you what things to look for in this picture. Click the things when you find them. Here's your riddle.
I spy a ticket, a horn that's inside, 3 safety pins, a bird on a ride, 3 nines, a button, Smuggler's Cove twice, a suitcase that's green, a nail, and a ticket, a horn that's inside, 1 9, 2 nines, 3 9, a button, Smuggler's Cove once, Smuggler's Cove twice, 1 safety pin, 2 safety pins, 3 safety pins, a bird on a ride, a suitcase that's green, a nail, 2 dice, methinks I saw a map piece fall from behind the ticket that hangs on the wall. I spy potatoes, a blue sugar star, 2 fish, 2 frowns, an upside-down jar, a cracked egg, 2 seashells, a bicycle seat, paws, a penny, and Pussycat Pete. Potatoes. A blue sugar star, a cracked egg, 1 seashell, 2 seashells, a bicycle seat, 1 fish, 2 fish, 1 frown, 2 frown, an upside-down jar, paws, a penny, Pussycat Pete. There's a map piece under feline feet. I'll take it now. Thanks, Pussycat. spy welcome. The key for room 3. A duck full of water. A ship on the sea. 2 pencils. 2 skulls. A wheel on the floor. 3 things to look through. And 1784. Welcome. The key for room 3. 1 pencil. 2 pencils. 1 skull. 2 skulls. A wheel on the floor. A duck full of water. A ship on the sea. 1 thing to look through. Two things to look through. Three things to look. 1784. A piece of map is on a suitcase. It's not on the one with the skeleton face. I spy a whale, a penny, 2 oars, glass that's cracked, an apple, 2 fours, a sword, a chick, an oil lamp, a bird in flight, and a postage stamp. A whale, a penny, 1 oar, 2 oars, a sword, a chick, an oil lamp, glass that's cracked, an apple, 1 4, 2 fours, a bird in flight, a postage stamp, a bird flying high on the big blue sea brought a piece of map to me. I spy 2 anchors, a needle, my name, a lost treasure chest, 100, a flame, a feeding shark, a flag, a door, and a single survivor who's rowing to shore. 1 anchor, 2 anchors, a needle, my name, a feeding shark, a flag, a door, a lost treasure chest, 100, a flame, A single survivor who's rowing. Where the wall cracked and fell away, there is now a map piece on display. I spy a bottle, a blackboard, a bee, a hook for a hand, a lunchbox, a key, dungeon, a clothespin, a crown on the wall, a 4 made of wood, and 3 X's in all. A bottle, a blackboard, a bee, dungeon, a clothespin, a crown on the wall, a hook for a hand, a lunchbox, a key, a 4 made of wood, 1 X, 2 X's, 3 X's in all. The bear pulled a map piece right out of the hay. Now I'll take it off the hook. I spy 3 fours, 2 pine cones, a pail, no man's friend, a noose, a whale, 4 birds, 3 skulls, 2 boats that are blue, and 1 piece of loot dated 1802. 1 4, 2 fours, 3 fours, 1 pine cone, 2 pine cones, a pail, 1 bird, 2 birds, 3 birds, 4 birds, 1 skull, 2 skulls, 3 skulls, 1 boat that is blue, 2 boats that are no man's friend, a noose, a whale, 1 piece of loot dated 1802. Behind the long-lost piece of gold, there's a piece of map that looks quite old.
As you find more pieces of paper like this, you can put them together like a puzzle.
I spy a chimney, the nose of a mouse, a ship in a bottle, a quilted house. 2 Jolly Roger flags, a high-hanging hook, a jar full of candy, a cannon, and a chimney. The nose of a mouse. 1 Jolly Roger flag. 2 Jolly Roger. A high-hanging hook. A ship in a bottle. A quilted house. A jar full of candy. A cannon. Crook. On the ledge, there's a piece of a map for me. It's right where the sly little mouse used to be. I spy banana, a toothbrush, a spoon, a bumblebee, a ball, a balloon, chocolate eyes, a sweet cherry face, a 5, 3 swords, and a tall banana, a toothbrush, a spoon, chocolate eyes, a sweet cherry face, a bumblebee, a ball, a balloon, a 5, 1 sword, 2 swords, 3 swords, a tall tulip, the flavor sign that took a turn showed me a piece of map to earn. I spy 2 squirrels, a hole in a tree, a sword in the sky, a ship on the sea, a deer, 2 blue birds, 4 mushrooms, a skunk, an animal rock, and a ring on a 1 squirrel. 2 squirrels, a hole in a tree, a deer, 1 blue bird, 2 blue birds, 1 mushroom, 2 mushrooms, 3 mushrooms, 4 mushrooms, a skunk, a sword in the sky, a ship on the sea, an animal rock, a ring on a trunk, there's a piece of a map in the mouth of a deer. He picked it up, then twitched his ear. I spy a button, a thimble, a needle, a lizard, a bat, A bright yellow beetle. 3 shells, a match, a frowning face, a cauldron that's black, and a car to race. A button. A thimble. A needle. One shell. 2 shells. 3 shells. A match. A frowning face. A lizard. A bat. A bright yellow beetle. A cauldron that's black. A car to rape. The lizard is quick at climbing up walls. I'll grab its map piece before it... I spy a marble, a pine cone, a jack, corn on the cob, a bug on its back, a sword made of stone, 2 nickels, a key, treasure in wood, and a fortune for me. A marble. A pine cone. A jack. A sword made of stone. 1 nickel. Two nickels. A key. Corn on the cob. A bug on its back. Treasure in wood. A fortune for me. Where a nickel used to be, a piece of map is there for me. I spy 2 earrings, a worm back in place, 7 insects. What's used to erase? Worm hooks, a pirate, a candy to eat, 2 anchors, a nickel, and 300. 1 earring. 2 earrings. A worm back in place. Worm hooks. A pirate. A candy to eat. One insect. 2 insects. 3 insects. 4 insects. 5 insects. 6 insects. 7. What's used to erase? 1 anchor. 2 anchors. A nickel. 300 feet. There's a piece of map for me, right where the butterfly used to be. I spy a pencil, a hole for a key, a boat on a sail, 2 anchors, a 3, 2 birds, a boot, an old paper clip, binoculars, and the name of a pencil, a hole for a key, 1 bird, 2 birds, a boot, an old paper clip, a boat on a sail, 1 anchor, 2 anchors, a 3, binoculars, the name of a ship, what's up in the beams? I'll take a peek. A map piece is in the little bird. I spy seahorse, a shovel, a chin, 7 screws, a yellow push pin, 2 arrows, a spider, the line for a 4, 3 tails, a tooth, a boat, and an oar. Seahorse, a shovel, a chin, 1 arrow, 2 arrows, a spider, the line for a 4, 1 screw, 2 screws, 3 screws, 4 screws, 5 screws, 6 screws, 7 screws, a yellow push pin, 1 tail, 2 tails, 3 tails, a tooth, a boat, an oar, I see a map piece to add to my stack. It's held by a bug that is furry and black. spy 3 keys, a feather, a fight, an anchored ship, a zipper that's white, a map of the world, a ribbon that's red, Smuggler's Cove, and a neck with no head. 1 key. 2 keys. 3 keys. A feather. A fight. A map of the world. A ribbon that's red. An anchored ship. A zipper that's white. Smuggler's Cove. A neck with no A piece of map is what I see on the wall where a zipper used to be. I spy an eye patch, the tip of a pen, a seasick pill, 2 arrows, a 10, a ship in a bottle, an anchor that's blue, a 4-leaf clover, and 1802. An eye patch. The tip of a pen. A ship in a bottle. An anchor that's blue. A seasick pill. Ugh. One arrow. 2 arrows. A 10. A 4-leaf clover. $18.02. There's a piece of a map by a seasickness pill. Should I take it right now? I think I will. I spy picnic, 3 bites, a bee, 5 ants in a line, the number 3, a boat that's red, 2 caps, a pickle, X marks the spot, a star, and a nickel. Picnic. 1 bite, 2 bites, 3 bites. A bee. A boat that's red. 1 cap. 2 caps. A pickle. 5 ants in a line. The number 3. X marks the spot. A star. A nickel. X marks the spot. That's that's the place to see. A piece of a map that is waiting for me. I spy a duck pond, the ice cream store, the top of a lighthouse, a domino door, a house on the island, 2 trucks painted red, the knot of a noose, and a duck pond. The ice cream store. A house on the island. 1 truck painted red. 2 trucks painted red. The top of a lighthouse. A domino door. The knot of a noose. A dinosaur head. Looking down at the boat building store, there's a map piece inside a domino door. I spy a dollar, a star, a caboose, 2 rusty wrist shackles, a screw that is loose, an eye patch on a skull, an acorn, a nail, 1 eye peaked, and a mouse that's in jail. A dollar. A star. A caboose. An eye patch on a skull. An acorn. A nail. 1 rusty wrist shackle. Two rusty wrist shackles. A screw that is loose. One eye peaked. A mouse that's in. The old wrist shackle that One Eye Pete wore hid a piece of a map on the dungeon floor.
An eye patch is a clue. I left it just for you.
This isn't the treasure? Now where do I go? If I take this and look at the map, will I know?
Pick up a pebble and then put it down on the duck pond in the center of town. Ahoy, young mate! Place pebble 2 on a house on the island. Now see how you do. The top of the lighthouse is easy to see. That is the place to put stone number 3. Now listen to where your 4th pebble should go. On the map where you see 2 ends in a row. Out in the ocean, I drew a huge whale. Put the next stone down on top of its tail. In the center of town, on the inn, there's a duck. That is where your next stone should be stuck. Here is where the next stone should go down, on the shape of a keyhole in the center of town. Find the umbrella that looks like a tree. That's where 1 more pebble should be. Do you see a snake that's really a trail? Put 1 stone on its head and 1 on its tail. If you drop a stone on the boat that's on land, you'll soon find me treasure is close at hand. On each smoky chimney, put 1 pebble down. 1's on a farm, and 2 more are in town. Put a stone on a fork where a stream meets the sea. Do you think you know where me treasure might be? The next one should go on a capital L. Ha ha! I've got me story to tell. Put down a pebble where lightning struck and made poor old thunder lose its luck. Shiver me timbers, is what me mate said. Put a stone on an eye in the storm overhead. That storm on the sea led me crew to its fate. Alas, put a stone on me poor drowning mate. As old thunder sank, I rowed to the shore. Place 1 more stone over me with me oar. The shore that I rowed to, it looks like a moon. Put a stone there. You'll be finding me treasure soon. I'm free! No, I'm not. See me hands in the air? On the soldiers around me, put 4 pebbles there. After they caught me, they led me through town. On the boat shop I passed, put the next pebble down. Know what will happen if I don't break loose? 1 stone belongs on the knot of a noose. I wear an eye patch, so 1 Eye Pete is me name. Put your last stone on a 1 to finish me game. An eye patch is a clue. I left it just for you. It's a stormy night on the sea. Me treasure is safe, but not me. You found it, friend, and you've reached the end. A clever young mate ye must be. One-Eye Pete, 1802.
You finished this treasure hunt. Anytime you're ready to start a new game with a different treasure hunt, click the New Game button. Do you want to start a new game with a different treasure hunt? Yes.
Last stop, Smuggler's Cove.
I spy 8 chimneys, a candle, a key, an acorn, an apple, a pine cone tree, a pencil, a penny, a fish made of stone, duck pond inn, and an ice cream cone. 1 chimney. 2 chimneys. 3 chimneys. 4 chimneys. 5 chimneys. 6 chimneys. 7 chimneys. 8 chimneys. A candle. A key. A pencil. A penny. A fish made of stone. An acorn. An apple. A pine cone tree. Duck Pond Inn. An ice cream cone. A penny I found brought me good luck. It showed me a piece of map to pick up. I spy a feather, an acorn, an 8. Years in the dungeon, a very old plate. A squirrel, a snake, a spider, a snail, a button, 2 birds, and a green lizard tail. Feather. An acorn. An 8. A squirrel. A snake. A spider. A snail. Years in the dungeon. A very old plate. A button. One bird. 2 birds. A green lizard. The lizard has a special treat to help me make a map complete. I spy a nickel, a pickle slice. The number 1, a fly on the ice. 3 flowers, 3 smiles, a strawberry snack. A boat, a bat, a ball, and a nickel. A pickle slice. 1 flower. 2 flowers. 3 flowers. 1 smile. 2 smiles. 3 smiles. A strawberry snack. The number 1. A fly on the ice. A boat. A bat. A ball. A jack. Tucked behind the cookie face is a piece of the map to put in place. I spy 3 years, 2 pirate foes. A bird, 3 keys, a lid to close. A golden oar, crossed swords, 2 dice. Smuggler's Cove, and Mary twice. 1 year. 2 years. 3 years. 2 pirate foes. A golden oar. Crossed swords. 1 die. 2 dice. A bird. 1 key. 2 keys. 3 keys. A lid to close. Smuggler's Cove. Marry once. Marry twice. A matte piece was inside the jacket Pierce wore. It is now on the sword. It is hidden no more. I spy 5 anchors, a place for a key, 2 snakes, a button, a tail in the sea, treasures, 2 diamonds, an old pair of dice, a jewelry seahorse, and a Newman twice. 1 anchor. 2 anchors. 3 anchors. 4 anchors. 5 anchors. A place for a key. Treasures. 1 diamond. 2 diamonds. An old pair of dice. 1 snake. 2 snakes. A button. A tail in the sea. A jewelry seahorse. A Newman once. A Newman I see something under the jewelry seahorse. It's part of a treasure map, of course. I spy an acorn, 3 faces, a spoon, a ball on the floor, an orange balloon, 2 horns, a sword, a name on the train, and a handy umbrella to use in the rain. An acorn. 1 face. 2 faces. 3 faces. A spoon. 1 horn. 2 horns. A sword. A name on the train. A ball on the floor. An orange balloon. A handy umbrella to use in the Shiver me timbers, a matte piece just dropped on the suitcase beneath the balloon that just popped. I spy my name, a penny, 6 keys, knees, peas, cheese, please, a wallpaper fish, Pussycat Pete, clack hands, a tongue, and pussycat feet. My name, a penny, 1 key, 2 keys, 3 keys, 4 keys. 5 keys. 6 keys. A wallpaper fish. Pussycat Pete. Knees. Peas. Cheese. Please. Clock hands. A tongue. Pussycat. There's a map piece behind the newspaper stack. I should grab it now before Mo gets... I spy the sun. A key back in place. A time to check out. A sea captain's face. 2 keyholes, an anchor, a silver bell, a toothbrush, a bed, and candy that fell. The sun. A key back in place. 1 keyhole. 2 keyholes. An anchor. A silver bell. A time to check out. Matey. A sea captain's face. A toothbrush. A bed. Candy that fell. A map piece was hidden right under a key. It's now in plain sight, just waiting for me. I spy a house, the tail of a whale, a lens that's cracked, a hammer, a nail, 2 feather pens, 5 boats, a wick, a knot in a rope, and a message in brick. A house. The tail of a whale. 1 feather pen. 2 feather. 1 boat. 2 boats. 3 boats. 4 boats. 5 boats. A wick. A lens that's cracked. A hammer. A nail. A knot in a rope. A message in brick. Onto the ledge, a map piece fell. It was hidden inside of the big brass. I spy a paintbrush, a man on a rope, old thunder 3 times, a tall telescope, a life preserver, a car, a sword, a safety pin, and 6 men overboard. A paintbrush. A man on a rope. A life preserver. A car. A sword. Old thunder 1 time. Old thunder 2 times. Old thunder 3 times. A tall telescope. A safety pin. 1 man overboard. Two men overboard. 3 men overboard. 4 men overboard. 5 men overboard. 6 men overboard. The cannon fired to reveal a piece of map for me to steal. I spy an earring, 2 apples, a bee, 3 eggs in a nest, a tool used to see, a lock on a barrel, a hammer, a 4, treasure hunt club, a boat, and an oar. An earring. 1 apple. 2 apples. A bee. A lock on a barrel. A hammer. A 4. 3 eggs in a nest. A tool used to see. Treasure hunt club. A boat. An oar. There's 1 piece of map where there used to be fruit. If I take it now, will it lead me to loot? I spy an arrow, a forest of pine, 4 birds, a plane, a no swimming sign, an anchor, a pail, a Newman and Sons, a name that's been changed, and 2 number 1. An arrow. A forest of pine. An anchor. A pail. A. Newman and Sons. 1 bird. 2 birds. 3 birds. 4 birds. A plane. A no swimming sign. A name that's been changed. 1 number 1. 2 number 1. A piece of map is in the pail. I wonder, will it tell me a true pirate's tale? I spy a starfish, a petal, a pail, a toy treasure chest, a cannon, a nail, a big safety pin, 3 hats, 2 flies. Find the treasure and 12 searching eyes. A starfish, a petal, a pail, a big safety pin, 1 hat, 2 hats, 3 hats, 1 fly, 2 flies, a toy treasure chest, a cannon, a nail. Find the treasure. 1 searching eye, 2 searching eyes, 3 searching eyes, 4 searching eyes, 5 searching eyes, 6 searching eyes, 7 searching eyes, 8 searching eyes, 9 searching eyes, 10 searching eyes, 11 searching eyes, 12 searching eyes. In the treasure chest, I see shiny gold. Behind the coins, there's a paper that's old. I spy a toothbrush, a button, a 9, a cone on a clown, a cookie dough sign, an upside-down flower, a red lollipop, a triple scoop, fudge, and 2 cherries on top, a toothbrush, a button, a 9, an upside-down flower, A red lollipop. A cone on a clown. A cookie dough sign. A triple scoop. Fudge. One cherry on top. 2 cherries on top. The clown hid something under its hat. It's a map piece. Now how about... I spy 4 mushrooms, 3 pine cones, a skunk, 2 butterflies, an elephant trunk, 8 little birds, a window, the sea, a sailboat, forever, a kite, and a key. 1 mushroom. 2 mushrooms. 3 mushrooms. 4 mushrooms. 1 pine cone. 2 pine cones. 3 pine... A skunk. 1 little bird. 2 little birds. 3 little birds. 4 little birds. 5 little birds. 6 little birds. 7 little birds. 8 little birds. A window. The sea. 1 butterfly. 2 butter. An elephant trunk. A sailboat. Forever. A kite. A key. It surprises me that a stinky skunk could find a map piece. Who'd have thunk? I spy a keyhole, a book spine, a frown, a diamond, a ruby, an ant parade crown, a lizard, a snake, a turtle, a snail, a broken heart, and an old rusty nail. A keyhole, a book spine, a frown, a lizard, a snake, a turtle, a snail, a diamond, A ruby. An ant parade crown. A broken heart. An old rust. A mat piece came from the turtle's shell. I'll grab it now and say farewell. I spy 10 pennies, a ticket, a top, a tongue, a tooth, a water drop. Wish in the bucket, 2 eyes in the well, a 4-leaf clover, and I will not tell. 1 penny. 2 pennies. 3 pennies. 4 pennies. 5 pennies. 6 pennies. 7 pennies. 8 pennies. 9 pennies. 10 pennies. A ticket. A top. Wish in the bucket. 2 eyes in the well. A tongue. A tooth. A water drop. A 4-leaf clover. I will not tell. $10 pennies in all, but only 1 hid. A piece of map for this here kid. I spy my name, a paintbrush that's blue, a closed safety pin, a slithering too, a label that's torn, 2 pearl earrings, an eyeball that's green, and butterfly wing. My name. A paintbrush that's blue. A label that's torn. 1 pearl earring. 2 pearl ear. A closed safety pin. A slithering too. An eyeball that's green. Butterfly wings. Under the label that has a tear, a piece of map now lays quite bare. I spy 3 sixes, a hammer, a 2, a sword, 2 arrows, a place for a screw, a seahorse, a shark's tooth, an anchor pin, the name of a ship, and a pirate's chin. 1 6. 2 6s. 3 6. A hammer. A 2. A seahorse. A shark's tooth. An anchor pin. A sword. 1 arrow. 2 arrows. A place for a screw. The name of a ship. A pirate. In the center of the wheel is 1 map piece I can steal. I spy 2 bats, 3 sailboats, a key, a flag with 5 stripes, a needle, a 3, a mouse, a knife, an upside-down vest, a golden seahorse, and an old storage chest. 1 bat. Two bats. 1 sailboat. 2 sailboats. 3 sailboats. A key. A mouse. A knife. An upside-down vest. A flag with 5 stripes. A needle. A 3. A golden seahorse. An old storage chest. Eek! A mouse is what I'll shout once I take this map piece out.
I once was a pirate who lived on the sea. We sought after treasure, the ship's crew and me. My years on the seahorse were treacherous and tough. Then one day I knew that I'd had enough. I settled for good here in Smuggler's Cove. Go find the key to my vast treasure trove. There are many more places where treasure can hide. In the tool shed, there's a barrel. Go see what's inside. I did hide my treasure. The question is where. Go try this key. in the first lighthouse stair. Check the duck pond inn for the loot that I stole. This fourth key belongs in a picture's keyhole. The island's the next place my gold might be hid. Find the floor of the fireplace. It's really a lid. Another short hint for where my treasure could be. On the wheel of my ship, there's a place for this key. My tale is a secret, this hiding place too. Please keep both safely, I trust only you. Now just a boat builder, I've locked up my past. No longer a pirate. I'm a new man, at last. A. Newman, 1782.
You finished this treasure hunt. Anytime you're ready to start a new game with a different treasure hunt, click the New Game button. Do you want to start a new game with a different treasure? Yes.
Last stop, Smuggler's Cove.
I spy a paintbrush, vanilla, a star, a candy stick mast, a sprinkles jar, 2 prices, a candle, an empty bin, swashbuckler swirl, and a hidden hair. A paintbrush. Vanilla. A star. 1 price. Two prices. A candle. An empty bin. A candy stick mast. A sprinkles jar, swashbuckler swirl, a hidden hairpin, a piece of map I now do see. In the sprinkles jar, it is waiting for I spied 2 rabbits, a distant rainbow, a slithering snake, 2 swords, a crow, antlers, an owl, a heart on a tree, a door made of stone, and the letters MP. 1 rabbit. Two rabbits. A distant rainbow. Antlers. An owl. A heart on a tree. A slithering snake. 1 sword. Two swords. A crow. A door made of stone. The letters M. The wise old owl sang, "Hoo, hoo," then found a map piece from me. Thank you. I spy a sailboat, a pair of green eyes, a button, a match, 3 butterflies, a rabbit's tail, a handle, a key, a crayon, a car, and a nest in a tree. A sailboat, a pair of green eyes, a rabbit's tail, a handle, a key, a button, a match, 1 butterfly, 2 butterflies, 3 butterflies, a crayon, a car, a nest in a tree. On the purple flower, what do I spy? It's a map piece from a butterfly. I spy a wishbone, a scallop shell, no treasure here, a stinger, oh well. A tree, a dime, a green bug, a jack, 3 swords, MP, and a card in a crack. A wishbone, a scallop shell, a tree, a dime, a green bug, a jack, no treasure here. A stinger. Oh well. 1 sword. 2 swords. 3 swords. MP. A card in a... There's no treasure in this well, but a map piece is behind a shell. I spy my name, a nickel, a 9, 4 number 3s, a tangled up line, white teeth, a thumb, a peppermint treat, a cup full of bait, and little frog feet. My name. A nickel. A 9. White teeth. A thumb. A peppermint treat. 1 number 3. 2 number 3s. 3 number 3s. 4 number 3. A tangled up line. A cup full of bait. Little frog feet. That's a piece of a map, no doubt. Under the thumb, it's peeking out. I spy a pencil, a spider web sail, a round porthole, a number, a nail, a lantern that's red, a seahorse head, a map, a key, a needle, and thread. A pencil. A spider web sail. A lantern that's red. A seahorse head. A round porthole. A number. A nail. A map. A key. A needle. Thread. A piece of map is what I've earned. It came to me as the globe turned. I spy an anchor, eyelashes, a shoe, a snake, a shark, a seahorse, a 2, an ear for an 8, an oar on a spoke, a hammer, a horn, and a handle that... An anchor. Eyelashes. A shoe. An E for an 8. An oar on a spoke. A snake. A shark. A seahorse. A 2. A hammer. A horn. A handle that broke. That's a piece of map, I hope. I'll swipe it from the snake on the... I spy a golf ball, a needle, a nail, 3 ducks, a turtle, a dinosaur tail, a well on the island, 4 men on the dock, Smuggler's Cove, a stamp, and a clock. A golf ball, a needle, a nail, a well on the island,
Ahoy!
1 man on the dock,
Ahoy!
2 men on the dock,
Ahoy!
3 men on the dock,
Ahoy!
4 men on the dock, 1 duck, 2 ducks, 3 ducks, a turtle, a dinosaur tail, Smuggler's Cove, a stamp, a clock, there were pirates in town. A map piece is proof. It's next to a stamp that's up on a roof. I spy a button, a big bug, a bone, a star made of wood, an engine of stone, a fish that's a fossil, a feather, a fork, a prisoner's bench, 3 fives, and a cork. A button, a big bug, a bone, a fish that's a fossil, a feather, a fork, a star made of wood, an engine of stone, a prisoner's bench, 1 5, 2 fives, 3 fives, a cork, 8 spider legs hold a piece of a map. I'll grab it without getting caught in its... I spy 2 knives, 2 nuts, 2 flies, a berry face, a dime, 4 eyes, a heart that's sweet, a flower that's black, an ant all alone, and a ladybug snack. 1 knife, 2 knives, 1 nut, 2 nut, 1 fly, 2 fly, a heart that's sweet, a flower that's black, a berry face, a dime, 1 eye, 2 eyes, 3 eyes, 4 eyes, an ant all alone, a ladybug I'll sneak in like a clever thief and steal the map piece that's under the leaf. I spy 2 flags, a black telescope, a rocky island, a sword and a rope, a young girl, a diamond, a pirate who's fierce, an old handkerchief, and Mary Pierce. 1 flag, 2 flags, a black telescope.
Hello.
A young girl. A diamond. A pirate who's fierce. A rocky island. A sword and a rope. An old handkerchief. Mary Pierce. What fell to the floor from behind the flag? It's a piece of map for me to snag. I spy a rainbow, a silver MP, 5 years, a lighthouse, a heart and a key, a cave, a cork, a hat on a head, 2 mustaches, and an anchor that's red. A rainbow. A silver MP. A cave. A cork. A hat on a head. 1 year. 2 years. 3 years. 4 years. 5 years. A lighthouse. A heart and a key. 1 mustache. 2 mustaches. An anchor that's on the cork. There's a piece of map to see. I hope it's a pirate who left it for me. I spy a hairpin, a headlight, a wrench, a train engineer, a book on a bench, a sword, a spoon, a fork in the trees, ticket booth, and 2 triple threes. A hairpin, a headlight, a wrench, a sword, a spoon, a fork in the trees.
Smuggler's Cove.
A train engineer. A book on a bench. Ticket booth. 1 triple three. Two triple three. Turning the pages of a book, I found a map piece. I'll take. I spy 3 carrots, an upside-down cat, a fruit face, 2 seashells, a hanging hat, a teapot handle, a big paper clip. If I grab the green apple, will I make the rest slip? 1 carrot. 2 carrots. 3 carrots. An upside-down cat. A teapot handle. A big paper clip. A fruit face. 1 seashell. 2 seashells. A hanging hat. If I grab the green apple, will I make the rest slip? I made those apples fall and crash, so I'll just take my map piece and dash. I spy a lighthouse. My name, a shell. Duck Pond Inn twice. A button, a bell. 10 ducks, a cup. 3 stars in a row. A map, and a woman from long ago. lighthouse. My name. A shell. One duck. Two ducks. Three ducks. Four ducks. Five ducks. Six ducks. Seven ducks. Eight ducks. Nine ducks. 10 ducks. A cup. 3 stars in a row. Duck Pond Inn once. Duck Pond Inn. A button. A bell. A map. A woman from long ago. On the shelf, there's a piece of a map to pick up. It was blocked by the duck that rolled toward. I spy a parrot, a seagull, a goose, a yellow raincoat, a bright red caboose. 3 swords, 3 boats, 3 treasures for me, crook, a castle, 2 flies, and a parrot, a seagull, a goose, 1 sword, 2 swords, 3 swords, 1 boat, 2 boats, 3 boats, 1 treasure for me, 2 treasures for me, 3 treasures for me, a yellow raincoat, a bright red caboose, crook, a castle, 1 fly, 2 fly, a 3, I see a piece of a treasure note. It is held by the man in the yellow raincoat. I spy an inkwell, MP, a mouse, a drawer for a desk, a hammer, a house, SOS, a mouth open wide, 3 brass bells, and 2 boats inside. An inkwell. MP. A mouse. SOS. A mouth open wide. A drawer for a desk. A hammer. A house. One brass bell. Two brass bells. Three brass bells. One bolt inside. Two bolts inside. A piece of map in this lighthouse was found in the wall by a friendly mouse. I spy 3 birds, a needle, my name, a bolt in the ropes, luck in the frame. Shiver me timbers, a kite, a key, a broken mast, 3 stars, and a... One bird. 2 birds. 3 birds. A needle. My name.
Shiver me timbers.
Shiver me timbers. A kite. A key. A boat in the ropes. Luck in the frame. A broken mast. 1 star. 2 stars. 3 stars. A tree. There was a star beside the frame. Now there's a map piece for me to claim. I spy kids only, a lunchbox, a bee, a costume, 2 shovels, a shell from the sea, Mary pierced twice, a cannon, a crown, a man who's locked up, and a man who fell down. Kids only. A lunchbox. A bee. Mary pierced once. Mary pierced. A cannon. A crown. A costume. 1 shovel. 2 shovels. A shell from the sea. A man who's locked up. A man who fell down. Inside the wagon, a map piece I see. Methinks 'twas a pirate who hid it from me. I spy an island, a plane in the sky, a lightning bolt, an anchor that's dry, 4 fins, a noose, a hanging key, 2 starfish, a crab, and the letters MP. An island. A plane in the sky. 1 fin. 2 fins. 3 fins. 4 fins. A noose. A hanging key. A lightning bolt. An anchor that's dry. 1 starfish. 2 star. A crab. The letters MP. I see a piece of a map to grab. Tightly it's clenched in the claw of the crab.
On Shipwreck Shore, find a bottle of clues that will lead you to things with this map you can use. My is on the in a secret. To find it, pull the that points to up at the well where my treasure is not, I left you a card. In the stones it is caught. I went into town in my usual disguise and left you a shell where I purchased supplies. My pirate's jacket I left as a gift. Look in the pocket for my old handkerchief. At the Duck Pond Inn, I stayed with the crew, and that's where a teacup is waiting for you. My gunpowder horn is the last thing you'll need. If you go to the fort, you will find it indeed. Now look at my map. There's a message to see. If you find my treasure, then ahoy, think of me. My is on the in a secret. To find it, pull the that points to No one knows I'm a woman. On deck, I'm called Pierce. With my mustache and sword, I'm disguised and I'm fierce. There's nothing that's grander than life on the sea. So as long as I'm living, a pirate I'll be. Mary Pierce, 1743.
Do you want to stop playing I Spy Treasure Hunt? No. Yes.